November? Really? We gotta wait all the way until November to find out what happened next, for real? Ain't that about a bit? Living my life like it's golden, 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 living my life like it's golden. So what's going on, y'all? It's your favorite Auntie MoMo. We are back again for another episode review of Our Kind of People, y'all. This episode was good, okay? Of course, we're in season 1, episode 5, The Miseducation of the Negro. I'm Rain. I said, well, come on ahead then, Lauryn Hill. The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. That was that record brought back some memories real quick, bitch. Hold on, I gotta take a drink. Anyway, so, y'all, we are back again for Our Kind of People. I've been drinking a little bit. I'm sorry. I'm a wino, so at some point in time, we're gonna pause and I won't have to go refill this thing. But, before we get into the review, y'all already know how my church announcements go. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. What is you waiting on? You already know I'm coming with these hot fire reviews for your ass. I just got a new nail color. Y'all like my new nail color? I'm a little tipsy. It just hit me. Why the fuck it hit me now when I turn on the camera? It just hit me. You see the glistening, bitch? It just hit me. What did I say? Subscribe to my channel. Make sure your notification bells is turned on, all that good stuff. Make sure you check out my description box below, okay? Because I got all kind of good stuff down there, okay? All kind of black girl magic. I even got some white boy woke makeup down there. Nah, it's not white boy woke, but it's by my boy Mikey Glam. Holla at Mikey Glam, though, for real. Y'all, this episode was good, but I'm mad. We got to wait all the way until November to find out what's finna happen next. Did Teddy P have a heart? I mean, I don't want to give it away just yet because we finna get into the review, but I'm just saying, that's messed up. Damn you, World Series. I'm just saying, I'm finna go ahead and get into this review, y'all, because I've been drinking. So hopefully y'all are ready for it, because I'm ready to give it to you. So let's go and get up into it, y'all. Cheers. I refilled my glass. Whew. Oh, yes, God, honey. Okay, look here. So, we start off, Angie and Tyreek in the bed, girl. They was goosing. They all hugged up and stuff, but they got to be quiet. Because Aunt Piggy and Nikki can't know that he up in the house because they don't know that they back together and they goosing or whatnot or whatever, right? So, they cuddling, all that chocolate just intermingling together. I was like, Lance. Pause. I just finished All the Queen's Men. How come y'all didn't tell me it was that much ass and dangling, swanging in that show? I'm going to need a season 2. And I'm going to need season 2 first episode to start up out the gate, just like the first episode of WONT started out. Ooh, Doc. Ooh, I need a doctor. Let me get back on what the fuck I'm talking about. So, she trying to tell him, shh, you can't be loud now. You got to be quiet because Aunt Piggy and Nikki can't be knowing that you up in here and we sneaking and we deaking and we goosing and all of that or whatnot, right? So she also asked him, when you going to put them cameras back up in Eve's crime? Because I feel a little bit safer with the security of the cameras up in there. He tells her there's still some sort of recall or something going on. He's taking care of it. They'll be back up in the shop soon. Because you remember he took them down because Teddy P and Leah pissed him off, right? So he's talking about he working on it. Whoop-de-whoop, yada, 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 right? So we have the Franklin and the DuPont family. They're talking about this cotillion week, right? Now, what the cotillion is when a bunch of bougie black folks get together. It's got something to do with like the debutantes. And you got to be real classy. Some shit I'll never damn get invited to, you know what I'm saying? But it looks real classy. They did that on Greenleafs. When it's like the little dance where they present the young girl to the world. I don't know, just some old bougie shit that bougie black people do with a whole lot of money or whatever, right? So, being that it's cotillion week, they gifted Lauren a horse as a gift. I said, damn, what little girl didn't want a horse growing up? I wanted a horse. I wanted a My Little Pony. But now that I'm 41, bitch, what was you going to do with a pony? Your scary ass damn sure wasn't finna get on the rider. I know I wasn't. I just wanted a pony so I could say a bitch had a pony. And that's that. But they gave her a little pony or whatnot as a gift. Teddy P back in Leah's office Because he got the shakes. The shakes done hit his ass so bad, he couldn't even go downstairs to the stable to see Lauren get My Little Pony or whatnot. He had to stay back off in the office because the shakes had his ass real bad. Now, Leah tells Teddy P that he needs to keep his eye on Tyreek. Because Tyreek, although, you know, we supposed to be watching Angie, but you need to be watching Tyreek too, because I think them motherfuckers is a little bit too close. But Teddy P thinks that Tyreek is as loyal as the days are long. Leah tells Teddy P, well, what about if he ain't loyal? He said, well, the nigga gonna have to watch his back. Because shakes or not, I'm gonna get in his ass. Nikki is doing her photo shoot for Eve's crown. She looks so beautiful, y'all. I'm happy she got off that damn whatever horse it was on and she decided to go ahead and be the new face of Eve's crown, because you got the crown, girl. Go ahead and rep for your mama like that. Aunt Piggy does call Angie out about the toilet seat being up for the last couple of nights. Aunt Piggy said, bitch, I was born at night. I'm tipsy, I can't say it. Not last night. So she already know it's been a man up and through the house. And so Angie does tell her, yeah, me and Tyreek been getting together and we been goosing or whatnot, but that ain't nothing serious or whatnot. Now, Nikki's excited because she's applied to different colleges, and the colleges are hitting her back. But they want to know stuff like different community service that you've done. If you've spoken, you know, do you speak any other languages? Basically, these colleges that she is applying to, if you can pad your resume for the colleges, it looks good. You have a better chance of getting in there. Trust me, I already know the whole process. When I wanted to, and I did go to an HBCU. Looking back on that, that was not the HBCU I should have went to, okay? I'm just going to keep it a fucking stack. I ain't going to say what the school was because I ain't trying to put no black folks down. But yeah, the HBCU I went to, the first one. Great. Anyways, so she's worried about it. And not only do they want to know that she speaks languages, that she do community service, like she's going to have to do in-person interviews and a lot of traveling. So basically she's like, if I don't have the money to keep up with them, then what's the point of me even applying to try to be in these colleges? And so she gets upset, and so she runs away. Nikki do a whole lot of running. She's a runner, she's a track star. And this goddamn, that should have been the name of this episode. She's a runner, she's a track star, goddammit. So Angie's whole thing is, I be damned if I'm gonna let my baby feel bad or feel like she doesn't have this. Brady's getting on my nerves, y'all. Y'all notice everything when y'all tipsy? Because I do. She's like, it's not fair that my baby don't have the same opportunity as everybody else. So if I got to rob Peter to pay Paul to give it to John, that's what the hell I'm gonna do, so that my baby can have an opportunity just like everybody else to get into these prestigious bougie ass black colleges that she wants to get up into. Angie goes to Leah and tells Leah that she wants Nikki to be a part of the cotillion, that this will help her get into a good college. Now, of course, Leah is being shady as hell at first, but you can tell there's a part of Leah that really wants to be cool with Angie, but her pride ain't gonna let her do that, right? So at first she being shady as hell, but then finally she tells her, okay, if you can make a $25,000 donation, okay, you can get up in there. And Angie was like, yeah, I got money like that. I can do that. But then again, she was like, bitch, where I'm finna get these 25 G's from? That's like a whole lot of goddamn money. So Leah is teaching the young girls about the place settings of the dinner at the cotillion. Basically, knowing where your salad fork and your dinner fork and your dessert spoon and your steak knife and your fish knife and your bread knife. All this, again, bougie shit I ain't never gonna get invited to. But that's what it is. Nikki feels and looks completely and totally out of place. She ain't got no practice, no business there at all. And I feel her. Because again, that would be me. I'm like, bitch, I just need a fork and a spoon and a knife. I don't give a damn. I can use it for every course of meal. That's just me, though. They practicing the father-daughter dance, and once again, Nikki's looking all sad because, of course, she doesn't have her father there. Angie grabs some random-ass nigga jacket. I was like, oh, you don't know what that man had on his body. Probably smelling like brute or some shit. But she puts a jacket on, and so she gets up and she starts practicing with Nikki. And I thought that was really cute because she could see that Nikki was sad because, you know, she didn't have no dad or whatnot. Here go Leah with her stuck-up bougie ass. Was like, what is all this going on right here? Angie was like, look here. I had her with my own self. I fed her with my own breasts, and I'm going to dance with her with my own 2 feet. God damn it. But Leah goes and grabs Albert, some random, Uncle Albert. Come on over here and practice with this baby real quick. We can't have this female over here. Donisha, go ahead and do it. Some old random ass dude. Because she just wants to be Leah and just be a bitch. But Nikki had it, though. I mean, Angie had it, though. She was there dancing with her daughter in place of her father, because she was like, I've been your father. I didn't like when Leah did that. I want to thump that bitch in the nose when she did that. Afterwards, Nikki and Taylor are talking, and Taylor tells her that her and Lauren are in a good space, right? Now, just then, she says that, they can still be friends, they can hang out, and she kind of puts her hand, Taylor kind of puts her hand on Nikki's knee, and Lauren sees it for a minute, but she doesn't really say nothing, right? But then Lauren walks up, and she kind of, she's like really nice, almost too goddamn nice to Nikki all of a sudden. Even I was like, you better watch that hoe. She was telling her that she will help her with the Spelman recruiter because she wants to get into Spelman, right? So she says that she'll help her with the Spelman recruiter, and she'll also help to get somebody to dance with her at the father-daughter dance thing, right? She also tells Taylor that she wants, Lauren tells Taylor that she wants her to escort. Basically, she wants them to come out in public. That'll be their first time coming out. They want to escort each other to the cotillion. Now, Lauren, of course, them got the... she done already came out to her mom, and her mom accept her. So now Lauren wants to make the relationship public because she wants to hold on to Taylor, right? And so they're supposed to be coming out as a couple at the cotillion. Now, Angie asks Tyreek if she'll escort Nikki to the cotillion. Of course, she tells him about her father. Nikki's father, that is, says that, he got life for accessory to murder. This nigga was caught up in a robbery gone wrong. His homeboy, who he had robbed the place with, killed the owner. And so, of course, he got arrested for accessory, got life in prison. And so Angie felt that it would be better to tell Nikki that it was just a one-night stand, as opposed to having her go to the jail every week or whatnot and seeing her daddy behind bars. I don't know if that was a good thing or a bad thing to do, because once she finds out, we already know Nikki little ass is emotional, okay? She gonna be mad as hell. Tyreek feels bad about Teddy P planting them cameras in there, and so Tyreek tells Angie about Teddy P putting them cameras up. That makes Angie get upset. Of course, she breaks up with Tyreek, which I get her being upset, but I don't feel like she should have broke up with Tyreek, because he told the truth, and he told her he took the cameras out. True enough, he did get with her on false pretense, but he ended up telling the truth to that girl. And I feel like she shouldn't have broken up with him, because he was sorry about it. He felt real fucked up about it, and he came honest, and he came true and told her what happened or whatnot, right? Now, Nikki is trying on white dresses for the cotillion. Absolutely freaking beautiful white dresses that she's trying on. But she tells Angie that this is vintage white dress by Ann Lowe. She was a black couturier that designed Jacqueline Kennedy's dress. And the dress that Nikki does actually have on later on in the show, this white dress, that was a beautiful vintage dress. I was even like, oh, and I'm not really a dress girl myself, you know what I'm saying? But that was super cute. I thought it was bomb as hell. So you got Raymond, his son Quincy, and his mama Liv. They all at the country club, right? And they out there shooting pheasants or whatnot. You see these two white guys are, out there on the field shooting pheasants, and they gonna say you can always tell when it's summertime around the vineyard. I'm messing up my little backdrop or whatnot, because the vineyard always seems to get a little tan. At that moment, I'd have popped that nigga in the face. Or at least pop them in the back of the head with the butt end of my gun. I'm just saying, I don't promote violence. I'm just saying it is what it is. Now, Mama Liv had to let them know, look here, do you know that this vineyard that I own, okay, is named after a former slave by the name of Scipio. Okay, the white folks, the masters used to call him the roundup boy. What they would do now, they didn't trust a nigga to have a gun, of course, because they knew a nigga would put a gun back on their goddamn ass. What they did, they had him go and round up the pheasants or whatnot that the masters and them shot down. And what he would do, he would go and hide the pheasants at night. He sold those pheasants and eventually earned enough money to be able to put the Franklins on the map, okay? He bought his free, okay? Give us free, motherfucker. That's what he did, okay? And so Mama Liv say that's what these white folks basically are paying her $2,000 a day just to go shooting on the fields of her country club. But she said, fuck this shit, it's gonna be $3,000 next time. They got me messed up. I was like, Mama Liv, I don't like you, but I feel you though. Stain them masters' pockets if they got it like that, okay? What did she say? She said the best way to fight a war is to not let your enemy know that they in a war to begin with. It's not exactly how she worded it, but I like that. I'ma stick with that. Bitch, I'm gonna put that in my back pocket. I'm gonna hold on to that. Now, Raymond tells Mama Liv that Teddy P is fucking him over about his company, Darman, that he done locked him up out the books or whatnot. Mama Liv said, I've been waiting on you to bust a move on this nigga the whole time that he done, you know, helped you out the bailout in the first doggone place. This nigga shady. But Mama Liv does tell him, look here, okay, you're going to have to be careful fucking with them. Now, I know that you want to get your company back or whatnot. He also tells her that Alex Rivera, which is his ex-wife, is helping him to get all the dirt he needs on Teddy P. Mama Liv say, look here, now you know that bitch is crazy. It took our family a long time to recover after y'all broke up. I wonder what happened. We got to find out the scandal on that, you know, what happened with all of that. But Mama Liv say, I just need you to be careful because you already know that bitch is crazy. Now, Angie tells Nikki that she needs to apologize to Tariq because she tells, Nikki tells Angie, how about you ask Tariq to, you know, escort me to the cotillion or whatnot. And that's when Angie tells Nikki that she broke up because he did some shady shit. She like, look here, you need to learn to forgive because I needs me a goddamn daddy. Okay, to take me to the cotillion. I don't know what she told her, but that's what the hell she goddamn said. But later on, Angie, I get it confused because my family name is Nikki, and y'all already know my baby sister name is Angie. And so it's just confusing me with the whole Nikki and Angie and the Angie and Nikki and the Nikki and Angie. It's confusing me. So if I get it wrong sometimes, excuse me. Anyways, Angie does go and apologize to Tariq, and she lets him know, look here, she tells him the truth finally. Like, look here, I think Teddy P was selling crack back in the day, and he set my mama up because I seen a police, you know, video or whatnot, and he came in, he turned the camera off, and I need to know, like, what the hell it is that Teddy P is into. Now, Leah says, I know that your dad was the head of security. Do you think your daddy knew anything? Tariq says that he heard that Teddy P's brother was actually killed by a drug dealer. Him and his brother were not close. Now, you remember on a prior episode, Teddy P tried to make it seem like him and his brother were real close. That's why he wanted to name that new Coliseum or whatever arena, whatever they building. He wants to name that after his brother, who was an activist. His brother was actually against, you know, drugs being sold to the community. His brother was a good guy. Teddy P was a bad guy, and they was not cool. Keep that in mind, because I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep that shit in the back of my mind, because I already know that shit is going to come up some doggone where. He says that he also knows that Teddy P keeps his older brother's journal in his office. If there's a way that they can sneak into that office and get them journals, maybe that'll be able to tell them some secrets about what actually happened. Now, later on, there's going to be this family dinner. Tariq says that he's going to be at the family dinner. Angie's going to try to make her way over there to the family dinner so she can try to get in good and get in where she fit in. Now, Raymond asked Leah, what's this about this Our Legacy LLC that I've been hearing folks talk about at the office? Leah says, I don't know. Maybe it's something that's my dad, you know, something that my daddy is working on. If it is, I don't know. She just tried to brush the shit off, right? And she was like, but all I know is I need you to go ahead and meet me in the shower in 5 so I can go and jump on that dick. That ain't what she said, though, but that's what I would have said. That's what I would have said. Go meet me in the shower so I can more nuts on my chest. Anyway, she goes to get in the shower, right? Because she was on her laptop right when Raymond came in. So as soon as she goes to get in the shower, Raymond pulls up her laptop. Lo and behold, she got a whole goddamn email of Our Legacy LLC. And now he sees, okay, this bitch is lying to me. Okay, she's still doing the shady ass shit with her daddy. That's going to end up coming and biting Leah. You going to have Morris nuts on your chest. Leave your ass, because you out here doing shady shit with your damn daddy. Girl, send them on over to me, child. I'm just saying. Now, Teddy P ends up meeting with a private doctor. They have this new experimental drug that's supposed to help with the shakes, okay? But it's a very strict drug. You're supposed to take 1 pill every 8 hours. The doctor tells him you cannot exceed more than the allowed amount because it could be detrimental to your health. Teddy P hard-headed, though. That nigga hard-headed. Now, later on, Nikki and Taylor and Lauren, they all at this party or whatnot. All the girls that are part of the cotillion are at this little party or whatnot. And so Taylor and Nikki are actually on this little party bus. And Lauren walks in and catches Nikki and Taylor kissing, but she doesn't say nothing to him at that time, right? And I was like, I know this little bitch. She gonna end up using this for something later on to her advantage because she her mama child. She evil just like goddamn Leah ass. Now later on, Mama Liv is meeting with Lauren and Leah. Mama Liv tells Leah that she's supposed to know her place as a wife and she's supposed to stay by her husband's side. Leah is like, look here, I don't give a damn about nothing about what my daddy got going on. All I'm focused on is my daughter right here, right now. Now Lauren wants to find something that matches Taylor's dress. Of course, Mama Liv is like, well, what you want to find something to match her dress for? She said, okay, well, we going there as a couple. I'm gay. Mama Liv said, gay as in happy? She said, no, bitch, gay as in gay, LGBTQIA plus LMNOP. God damn it, that's what I am. Bitch, Mama Liv damn near passed out. She said, oh, I was like, Lord, catch up. Jesus be a fence, catch up. She damn near passed out. But I was proud of Leah. Leah had doggone Lauren's back. She was like, look here, okay? I approve of my daughter going with Taylor, and if you and Taylor gonna escort each other to the doggone cotillion, then bitch, you do that, okay? I ain't even mad at you. I'm your mama. I love you, and I was proud of Leah at that moment. Bitch, I was proud of you at that moment because for a minute, I thought you was finna be on your mother-in-law's side, and I was finna write your ass off, but you did that. I ain't even mad at you, girl. So we got Teddy P about to open up a letter from the baby daddy, because you remember on the last episode, the baby daddy wrote a letter to Teddy P, Angie's baby daddy. Just then, Angie walks in, right? Now, she says she had to sell all of her stuff that Teddy P bought her mother, which was probably gowns and jewelry and stuff like that, to end up getting the money to pay to get Nikki into the cotillion. She said she was able to pay off that plus some. I said, damn. It was $25K just to get up in there, girl. How much money you got? I was like, damn, okay. Her main thing is she wants to get to know Teddy P. She said growing up, it was just her mother, her Aunt Piggy, and then of course when Nikki came, it was just them four. She wants to know who Teddy P is, and if not, nothing else, you know, try to build some sort of relationship together with him, right? Now, he invites her to the family dinner. The family dinner is going to be after the hosting. This hosting is basically, it's like a claiming ceremony where the girls come and they say what they're going to be, what they want to do for their future. Basically, they write on this paper like, I want to be the next president. And then they burn it, and the ashes are supposed to go up to the ancestors for blessing. I thought that was dope. But anyways, they're supposed to be having a family dinner after that, right? So we have the claiming ceremony. And again, the girls writing down like, my goal is to go to Spelman College, get money, fuck these niggas, on period poo, and then they put it on a piece of paper and they put it in the flame and it burns up to the heavens, and the ancestors give you everything that you asking for and all that, right? All the girls are going. It's Nikki's turn to go up, and Nikki has this beautiful speech that she's saying about herself, right? Soon as she's done, Lauren comes and steps her bitch ass in and was like, I just want to say I'm so proud of my cousin. She has overcome a lot within this past year. And even though she got a criminal record, she's still here. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so proud of her. And the reason why she did that is because the dean of Spelman was actually there at the claiming ceremony. She did that on purpose to sort of throw a wrench in what Nikki's hopes of getting into Spelman College. She just did that because she was a little bitch. Want to thump that hoe in the head too. So of course, Nikki runs out because she's a runner. She's a track star. She runs out and Lauren runs after her. And Nikki's like, bitch, what did you do that for? Like, what was the point of that? Lauren says, I saw you kissing my girlfriend. Don't act like you completely innocent. Well, as soon as she says that, Taylor walks up and Taylor hears what she says. And I'm proud of Taylor. Taylor was like, bitch, you are broken. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. I don't want you. Did a goddamn way to exhale on her ass. Bitch, I don't want you. I don't want you. And told her ass she don't want nothing to goddamn do with her ass. And now you sit up there looking stupid. You're looking stupid. And that's what she get. So we got Angie and Aunt Piggy talking shit, right? They don't want to go to the dinner now because Angie's like, look here, I'm finna be here for my baby girl. They done pissed my baby girl, so fuck that dinner, goddammit. Just then, Nikki walks in. Nikki like, no, fuck them. We finna go to this dinner. If the only way we gonna be able to prove to them that we deserve to be here, we deserve a spot of the goddamn pie, is if we fight back on these bitches. We fight back these hoes. And I was like, yes. Goddammit, yes. So they end up showing up to the dinner and they slayed that red dress that Angie had on. Girl, that dress was everything. So You know, Nikki stands up to say this little speech about who she is because Teddy P is like, I just want to give a toast to my new, finding out my new daughter and then my granddaughter. I'm interested. I'm so excited to get to know you and to get to know who you are. Just then, Nikki stands up and she says this speech about herself. I'm this and I'm that and whoop-de-whoop and yada yada. Just then, Lauren pulls out her phone and is like, like she bored. Starts playing on her phone. Just then, Nikki is like, bitch, why you don't like me? What is your problem with me? Like, period, poo, what's the problem? Just then, she says a little shit or whatever she says, and I was proud of Leah because Leah stepped in. Leah was like, I can't believe you acting like this. I don't know what's more embarrassing, the fact that you're acting like this or the fact that you're acting like this because of me. Basically, I taught you how to be this way, and I was proud of Leah because she basically told Lauren, you're out of the cotillion. You can't be presented to the world. You can't be presented to this family, much less the world. And I was proud of you. I was like, bitch, yes, tell that bitch to go on some goddamn where. And she tells the bitch, you can goddamn excuse yourself or you can be removing this fucking table, bitch. Go to your room with no fucking food. That's what you do, bitch. Just then, Nikki runs out again. I mean, she was a runner. She was a track star. This whole damn episode. She runs out, and then, of course, Angie runs behind her to comfort her. But just then, she sees that Nikki did that on purpose. She was faking all that shit just to buy Angie time so that she can go and rummage through the house or do whatever the hell it is she got to do. I was like, okay, girl, you better go ahead. Because at first, I'm finna say, bitch, you running again? Now, while this is going on, Teddy P is downstairs trying to eat his soup. But bitch, the shakes got him. He trying to eat that soup and he like, fuck this shit. He gets mad, gets up, goes to his office and takes one of his pills. But bitch, I'm talking about the shakes is like this. The shakes got his ass bad. So instead of taking the one pill like the doctor told his ass, he ends up popping another pill in his mouth and was like basically gonna look at himself in the mirror and was like, you will not defeat me. Talking to the Parkinsons. The Parkinson's is gonna get your goddamn ass. Just then, bitch, he grabs his heart. I was like, oh, Lord. He coming, Elizabeth. I thought the nigga was having a heart attack. He falls out to the floor. Face hits the floor, right? Meanwhile, you got Angie going and snooping and rummaging through Teddy P's office trying to see if she can find those journals of his older brother. Just then, Tyreek comes in, and I'm thinking that Tyreek is going to say, Tyreek is like, no, here, girl, we got to hurry up because we ain't got a whole lot of time. So her and Tyreek are snooping through Teddy P's office, seeing if they can find the journals, right? Just then, they find the journal. They get ready to have a little moment where they kiss. Mind you, Teddy P is on the ground, croaked over, whatnot. He having a whole goddamn heart attack, but he's laying on the ground, and his eyes, he can see into his office the feet of Angie and Tyreek. He hears Tyreek say, come on, we've been gone long enough. They're going to be wondering where we are. Hopefully we got enough that we can get right now. We'll come back later and get some more. We got to go back. Teddy P, while he's croaking over, sees all of this going on. And the episode ends from there, y'all. I said, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We got to wait till November. God damn you, World Series. But that was the end of the episode, y'all. I am so excited to see what the hell happens next. Now, I'm hoping Teddy P don't die. Because we kind of need him. But I'm hoping the nigga's like comatose in some kind of way to where he can hear everything that's going on. But the nigga can't respond. That would be a plot twist for your ass. Lee Daniels, if that happens, that's because I said that into existence. Look here, y'all. I'm going to go. Because I've been drinking enough. But y'all already know if there's anything that I missed, drop it down below and let me know. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And your Auntie Mo gonna see y'all in the next video. Peace out. I've been drinking too damn much.